Good morning, everyone. Right now in Roanoke, it is 11:04 a.m. on Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Go meet our guest in person and find out more about them. Interesting. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you very much, Isabel, as always. And thank you guys for being here as well. My name is Zanitor, and we are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, as always. I'm going to pick up that stone. It is my stone. Thank you. And let's go ahead and see. Like I just the audio on my ears. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what we got in the mail today. So Nook mileage program. What did I get? I already forgot. I think it's something big. That's all I know at this point. So that's what I'm going with off the top of my head. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. So we have wind turbine. That's what it was. I knew it was something big. I just couldn't remember exactly. I got a rabbit tee, which is interesting. And then, which I don't... Oh, wait, I do remember getting this. Yeah, that was very cute. I will wear that today. And then I have Aloha KK, which I do need to put into my house in some way, or probably the, inventory as you... Or the sound vinyl player. Yeah, that's what I'll call it. Stereo? That's the word. Oh, Grizzly's house has moved. Ooh. Now, in the last episode, if you didn't see it, we did move Grizzly's house, and now he's up here, and I think this is a lot nicer. So he's going to have one heck of a yard, because I can build it, like, I could even put a wall here, and he'll have all this space. I'll give him some, like, nice rare flowers. And then when I eventually fix this football pitch, whew, he'll be able to come up here and play football all day. He's going to love it. But yeah, that is super, super cool. I've not been on today. I couldn't get on last night. I was, again, if you guys have been watching the last couple of videos, I've been helping Zach, Scott Games with a bunch of real work stuff, and I've had so much lack of time. Ooh, pear umbrella. Do I know that one? I do. I've had such a lack of time that I've just not been able to do it, like, legitimately. So I still have my fruit to sell. I still have everything, so I'm pretty slow on things, but I'm definitely going to do it today because it is April 30th, which means tomorrow is the 1st of May. I want to put the money in the bank so I get that lovely, lovely interest, of course. So we're going to head in the house real quick and just go ahead and drop off a couple things here. And maybe pick up a couple things. I'm not sure. I did want to work a little bit more on the area for... which, let me do one more thing here. I did want to work on the area for, what do you call it? The Little Italy that I was making. The only issue is I still don't have anything new. I did plan to get things new last night for that. So I think what I'm going to do this episode is find places to put stuff like my fountain, my pool, and the teacup rod, and get those laid back down and in a nice little area. And then we'll work from there and figure out where we want to go. And I think that would be very good. So I'm going to go ahead and come into here because we have a couple things that I wouldn't mind taking with me. The corral fencing I'll probably end up using. Same with the bamboo. As for everything else, I think I'm okay. I will take the stone fence because I think I might use that for Grizzly's place. I'll either use that or the hedges. Yes, you know I love the hedges, so it's hard to tell. I'll take this, and then I want to go ahead and get all of the... is the KK music here? Is it towards... Oh, there it is. I forgot it's this. I was looking for the little music notes. No, I'm full. Dang it. Do I have anything else I can put up? Well, I have some stuff to craft, which is still a bit awkward. I can put that in storage. I don't need 30 of them, I guess. Might be a bit overkill. Let me put this other Aloha KK in here. But yeah, this just gives me a little bit more room in my inventory and in the house inventory as well. So there we go. We got surfing KK now, which is super cool. So we can get the KK swing and also Sonata. We'll go ahead and put that in here too. Which I don't know if you can get them out. Oh yeah, you can. So if I ever did want to put them out, I can always do that if I wanted to hang them up more properly. Like I like the metal one, and I like the ones I have on the wall right now. So I think they're really fun. Ketchup's on one of them, so or I'm assuming it's ketchup, so I extra love it, of course. We all love ketchup. All right, so let's see. I even didn't get to buy that clock yesterday, and that actually makes me quite sad, to be honest. But I'm kind of just taking in strides right now. Not much I can do when having to do other stuff, sadly. So yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we can sell these fossils, see what we have in the new area, place some of the garden stuff down, and then we'll slowly sort of, work ourselves into a better area, and I think it would be good. Also, I have to think, we have a newest member, Tina Weissman? Just in case it's German name, Weissman? I don't know. I don't know how to say last names very well that I've not heard before, so apologies. But thank you so much for becoming a member. You are your 16th member, so we're doing very well, so thank you so much. Grr, I got a stain on my fave outfit. Biscuit, what do you do when things are just the worst? Well, this is what I do. Some folks call it pouting, but I call it, or I say it's me telling the world to quit being mean. Anywho, just using aggravation can definitely make you feel better. See? I'm all good now, Biddy. Oh god. So I'm just going to be angry all the time. Which is weird because I look so cute right now. But I'll accept it. I'll accept the anger. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's a member. It's really doing so much better than I ever anticipated, so thank you. It's really been great. And I'm very, very happy with it, so thank you so much again. But I'm loving how this looks. I just want some like signage and stuff like that. I feel like that would make it look a lot better, and maybe like a little like stall with a little like Italian flag or something. My wife actually has a design that she sent to me that I should check out. So when I go to Able Sisters, I can do that as well. Oh, mini DIY workbench and silo is the hot item. Man, I imagine a silo would be worth a lot. Do I have a lot of clay on me? Because I will totally make a silo. I do. Let me try that. I'm just curious how much that'd be worth. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do that. Don't worry about it. And technically, this bench is worth a lot too, but I need the bench more than anything, so it's fine. Silo. If I was a silo, where would I be? I'd probably be right here. There we go. Let's go make one of these bad boys. I'm very curious to see how much that's worth. Alright. Yum. Sound effects needed, of course. Alright. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I've been doing pretty good. Tired. Very tired because I went to sleep a bit late and then didn't get... What? Oh, it's an air condition, isn't it? Like the Mitsubishi ones you put on the wall, I'm assuming. Yeah, air conditioner. Okay, that's really interesting. 63,000. Wow. Honestly, I would pay that much if I lived in a place with air conditioning. When I was in the UK, obviously no air conditioning, and whew, I was there in the hottest summer in May, which would be like quite a while ago now, but that was rough. And last time I went, I was there in December. Wasn't much better. So how much? Wow, 27,840. Yeah, sold. I mean, I know that's a lot of materials, but at the same time, come on. That's amazing. I think I had more to offer. Yeah, I did. So I got these to give up as well. I'll go ahead and sell you my cherries. And you can have my oranges. My peaches. Yeah, you can have the peaches. I got more to get. And I think that is good. That looks good to me. There we go. 14,700. Perfect. Doing very well today. And I like the dartboard. That's a fun one. And then like, I don't know if it's supposed to be the rattan waste basket or... Yeah, waistband. That makes sense. That is a nice one though. I do like that. So I will buy that. I have the room for it for now. And I do like this too because I kind of have this kind of game room, I think, happening. So would kind of make sense. I wouldn't mind one of these in real life, to be honest. I think it would be quite fun. But who knows? Really, I'd probably end up hurting myself. Ooh, a tambourine. I mean, that would be quite kind of fun, I guess. Why not? Just buy everything. I do have like a music room, so I guess it makes sense at least in there. Let's see what we have today. We got the outdoor fishing rod, the cute net again, or shovel rather. Pink shiny Bose parasol. Interesting. And then that's all the same, of course. Old wallpaper. Jeez, that's terrifying. Bamboo screen wall. Nothing like... Ooh, that's kind of interesting, actually. I might have that if I have room. I'm not sure if I have room at this point. Oh, I do? Okay. I quite like that one. I do also kind of... I like that, but I'm not sure how I feel about the straps all in all. The old wallpaper is actually oddly tempting. I don't know why, but it's kind of speaking to me, like if I had the basement. That's probably me full now. Oh no, close, but not there. But, yeah, that's interesting. Also, I was asked on part 29 for the espresso thing today, which if you happen to be watching this one, you can, well, you'll know, but as well, I'll respond. But they were asking if what the code for the hula pattern that I had on the video for the espresso stall, and that was actually a pattern that someone made. It was one that you get from Sable, from talking to her every day, so that's a pretty easy one to do. You just talk to her every single day, be a good friend to her, and then she'll eventually start giving you some great patterns, which they're probably my favorite in the game. I've like seen in general, to be honest. I really enjoy them. We got a fossil here. Oh, there's Grizzly, freshly moved. All right. Ketchup as well. And then, all right, let's see. I want to just check if I can make the bamboo fence here, just out of curiosity. Because I know I already have a couple, but having more would always be pretty ideal. Would it be? I guess it would be with more bamboo items, maybe. Well, that's bamboo, I guess, but no. Maybe it is just with all the other stuff, or maybe... Oh, well, this is, like, kind of on its own here. Oh, God, this is going to take me a bit, isn't it? Again, I'm a bit tired, so if I'm missing something very obvious, I do apologize. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had a perfect amount to make at least a set of 10, I'm assuming. I think it's always a set of 10, so maybe. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to have... Let's start with the pool, I believe. I think the pool is a good place to kind of start at. You know, we do kind of already have this area going here. And I did plan on, like I said before, to build this back. And we could have like a little pool within this area. So maybe that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me actually put that back down because I will forget to put that down, knowing me. Let's not put a wind turbine there though, that wouldn't be great. There we go, cooler box. And then spin it around, I think, yeah. So, I could make a little, well, I don't know how big this thing is actually, I probably should check that first. That is if I find it, there we go. Let's see. Okay, it's pretty sizable and looks like a kidney bean, as always. So let's see, if I was to put it there, I could probably, maybe not here. I think this is still a good spot in general, which honestly now that I see that, I think this would go better over here. Just because, I mean, it's kind of a place for kids, so it makes sense. Unless adults want to use it, which, sure, more power to them. Go for it, I guess. But I'm kind of thinking I could maybe do this. And then put it on in between here. Again, not the wind turbine, though. Where are you? Springy right on. So that, kind of prefer that way, don't know why. Just do. So yeah, no to the pool there. I don't think I'd like the, well, maybe the fountain, actually. We could see what the fountain would look like. Maybe kind of, maybe like, maybe here, like right alongside of this, and then maybe I could bring another path up this way. That could be kind of fun. So let me go and switch to switch to the island designer. That's what I meant to do, and then kind of work from there. But I'm excited to, like, you know, just kind of where we're getting more stuff kind of moving along. It's been quite interesting just seeing the progression of how things change. I kind of forget it as I'm doing it live, but then when I go back to like look at the videos or look at the titles, it feels like everything's going a lot quicker than it's actually going when I'm playing, or feels like it's going when I'm playing, which obviously is kind of, I guess, preferable, because I was afraid I was going too slow with stuff, so it's good. So there we go. I'm thinking something like that. Should I have something under that? Maybe like the brick one. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. He lied. Maybe I could do something like this. I think it does go out to here, or at least it's going to. And then bring it on down this way. So I think this is as much room as it covers. Also, if you hear all the sirens in the background, I have no clue what's going on outside today, but there's been a lot of sirens. Apparently, Kentucky's just having a day. I woke up to sirens, and they've just been going off all day. So there we go. Other ambulance sirens, I can hear that now. That makes more sense. They have a different pitch when they get extra loud. Alright. So. Yeah, it doesn't go out quite as far as I had hoped. So it looks just a bit silly maybe that way, doesn't it? I could just make it all dirt. I mean, there's nothing stopping that, I guess. Just to kind of have something under it, I think would look nice. So let's do that. I mean, it looks just fine on the grass. I was just curious if it would look nicer this way, because I really just don't know. But we'll fill this in and then see what we're doing with that. And then let's go try that again. There we go. Okay, I think I do like that more, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think I take preference to that, so that's fine by me. So I don't know if I actually want to fence this in anymore. I think I might leave it be. So I'm just going to plant some nice flowers along the area. Which now that, you know, I said that I wanted to make these a little bit more purposeful, you know, put them in a more proper place as of where I want to see them. That's what I'll kind of start doing here. So we can have something like that. I will continue, if I hit the right button, I will continue the fence just a little bit. Nope, wrong one again. Okay, whew. 18th time's the charm. I will continue it just down to this edge. And that'll be fine by me, I think. Which actually, I've seen some people actually doing this, and I didn't mind how it looked on theirs. So I'm going to keep it like that for now and see if I end up liking that. We'll see. Because I guess it, you know, makes more sense as a stable structure that way. Wait, what? That's so cool. I like that that's considered a tool and that need to be favorited. That speaks to me on a very personal level. What am I missing to actually replace that? I keep going to the wrong thing. So I've got my fishing rod, net, shovel, watering can. I'm missing something, I'm guessing. I can't think of what it would be. I don't know, maybe it's too early for me to be thinking about this kind of stuff. That's what I'm gonna blame. Alright, pop that back down. Alright, so we'll have it kind of be like that for the time being. And I think that could in general look a lot nicer that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these pink flowers here. And then bring this one on to this little bit, if it'll fit here. It will indeed. And then same with this one. Using a lot of the pink ones, and then I'll kind of figure out the places for the others as well. But this here, perfect. I just didn't want them to seem so bunched, so bunched up in one single area, especially like, you know, just kind of, you know, I mean, I put them down just to kind of breed them, I guess, in the beginning, so I don't want it to seem like that's all I was doing, which, I mean, it was all I was doing, so I guess, you know, it's just how it is, but still. Put that one there. We'll slowly start putting them, I think, more around the place as well, just because, I mean, they're so pretty. I feel like you kind of have to. So there we go. We'll go ahead and take that. Cover that one back up. And then maybe... So yeah, I don't think one can fit there, sadly. But we could, however... I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe just having it like in this little corner is mighty fun. Oh, hey Eugene, what's up? Yo, personal question. I know some folks call you Butterbean. Can I do that too? Please don't. Of course. Alright, Butterbean. I'll be sure to call you Butterbean. Thanks, Eugene Bean. Got him. Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, let's go and take our purple roses. And see where we go from there. I'm just going to quickly bring up my little hybrid flower thing here, because I might try to put them in like a nice area here. So purple and orange will make a hybrid red. So I may behind... Do I want to put it here? Or do I want to have it like... blah, 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 blah. I don't know yet. Let me put them like right here. Just kind of where they're touching nothing else except, you know, themselves, so we can kind of see if we can manage to make this a little bit better for ourselves. By the way, my wife came to my town yesterday, or the day before, the day I put the signs up, whenever that was. I totally forget at this point, which says a lot about me right now. And when she came in, she would just use the signs to get everywhere, and she said they were actually really useful, so they're already, I guess, doing really well to actually help us out, so I thought that was really cool. That it actually helped. But yeah, I thought that was really neat. So yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we'll move the orange one slightly here. We can put that, you know, I like the idea. I'd never thought about this until now. But because we have orange and black, we can actually make like a really good Halloween themed, a really good Halloween themed flower arrangement when it comes October. So that'll be really cool. At least I think so, at least. So I'm excited for that now. So let's do this. Bring this one on up here too. Just to, you know, kind of put them in more places than just one area. It's still Rare Rose Park, but with more purpose now. So let's go ahead and bring that out. We'll eventually move a black or orange rose to match down here, I believe. For the black roses, ooh, black roses and Eugene. That's a good idea. The black roses don't actually hybrid into anything. They're just like their own thing. But I'm thinking if I give, you know, Eugene a bunch of black, you know, roses, he'll feel so much cooler, you know? Just being helpful here to a great friend. There we go. I didn't need to take that one, so that's fine. So yeah, let's go see our buddy, our pal, our friend, Eugene, and we'll go ahead and give him... wait, is it not... Of course, there's gotta be space like below me, right? Oh, really? How about if I do it here? Where will it let it go? Aw, that's kind of lame. But that's fun. I can put them in kind of like these areas. I can just put it along the front here. So I'm gonna have to make more black roses for old pal Eugene, I guess. I think that would be a very big definite. Because, you know, Zach, I was talking to him last night. We were doing some more challenges on Plants vs. Zombies, and we were saying that we need to do some more videos together. And, you know, I mentioned, you know, it'd be good if he could see his pal Eugene. Then he started screaming about something. I don't know what was going on. I guess he, like, stubbed his toe or something. You know, I told him that would definitely be good to see him. And if he came and see him, you know, came to saw him and then saw how nice his place looked and everything, maybe he'd like him a bit more. So we'll see. That'd be fun. But in general, I think it'd be nice. And yeah, it has been a while since he's seen everything. So it will be cool to... I think for him to get like an overview of kind of what I've done at this point. Just because, yeah, a lot has happened, most definitely. Now, I just kind of got an idea, which is going to... Oh, no, I don't even have to do that. I was going to say I'm going to have to rip these up to put a bench here, but I now have this little area thanks to being able to move Grizzly, which what I'm going to do is I'm going... Ooh, I didn't realize... Yeah, I wanted to fence this in, but now I realize that the fence would have to go out here, which would make this too thin. Well, that's kind of a shame. I'm trying to think if there's a way around it. It looks like maybe I could... I guess not, but the plus side, I can now dig here easier, so I guess that's something. And granted, I just wanted him like out of here so I could kind of make this a nicer place. I guess that it's still working out in the end of what I wanted, so I guess that's all that really matters. So let's go ahead and make this... Actually, I don't even think I need to do this. Let me just let me get the dirt path here. And I'm thinking just here and here. And then go ahead and get garden bench. And then let's spin that around. Bring it this way. And then back one. And there we go. Got a nice little garden bench just across of that. And I think that's super nice. I mean, it's, you know, kind of weird, I guess, it being turned to the back. But I mean, that's just realism, I guess, to a degree. And I was thinking, I wonder if I could pull that off also here with the other one, or if it would look weird / too close, because it very well might, and it is granted a different color. I mean, it is nice and all, but I think I prefer just the one, ultimately, so that's fine by me. So let's go ahead and change that. And, you know, one thing I haven't considered one thing I was considering is because I do have this way through here. I don't necessarily need this way. You know, it could just be you get forced to go through that area. That is always an option. And then this could be just more of like a little dirt path through or something. I don't know. I can maybe figure out a way to rework it and look a bit nicer, but we shall see. But I wonder if there's anything that I can put here that would look quite nice for the area. Probably no wind turbine, that might be a bit overkill. Just, you know, personal opinion there. Just maybe though. Yeah, there's nothing like too easy to put there at the time, or for the time being, but that's okay. So one thing, I do have this area, which could be cool for a pool, but it seems kind of close to like Deidre's house there, so maybe I won't do that. Yeah, I eventually want to take this up and make it, you know, a little bit better. But I was kind of thinking this wouldn't be such a bad place for it. Just, you know, because it kind of would make sense, I guess, to a degree. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of ripping up flowers that I'm kind of using to make pink flowers right now. So, speaking of pink flowers, I forgot we had this one. So I do want to go ahead and take that, of course. And then, you know what? I'll go ahead and just place it down right here for the time being. Perfect, exactly where I wanted it to be. That's a lie. But still, it's fun. It's fun. Oh yeah, you can place stuff on the actual beach. I kind of forgot about that. That's always an option. Yeah, so where I have this big open room, I'm really tempted to turn this into the pool area instead, because I could always build a better space for the football pitch just up here instead. That is always an option, and I never really considered that until now. So maybe we'll do that, you know, kind of do like the immediate thing that we want to get done, and then work from there. And I think that might not be such a bad idea. I have 2 slots to pick up that, so I guess that's doable. So yeah, let's go for it, I guess. And I guess very, very slowly but surely start wiping these away. I guess we'll do what we can. But yeah, next time I got the coconut juices out to kind of start on the little, you know, bar that we want to make down by the beach. I guess it's kind of like a little tiki bar, but just for coconut juice. But I kind of need to make the stall and everything a bit ahead of time, and I need to get some of the designs that I forgot to get. So I will probably do that in the next one. You know, all things considered, if I actually remember. That's always the hard bit to actually do. But as soon as I'm done recording this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and get those QR codes, but also go ahead and get all of my fruit and everything, just to, you know, make sure we have enough money when it comes to, you know, getting some good interest rate tomorrow. I'm curious how much it's going to be, because, I mean, we have a pretty considerable amount of money, and a pretty considerable amount of, I mean, I'm assuming the interest rate is pretty high still. I don't actually remember it showing what rate it was. I think it just said it was going to decrease, so I'm curious what that is going to be as well. You know, what kind of return we'll have on that, but I guess it'll be fine. Any return is a return, so I guess that's good enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and I guess go ahead and start laying out the path around the pool. I'm trying to decide what I want it to be. I mean, stone kind of makes sense because you typically have like concrete, or we typically have concrete around it. So with that, I guess. Wood, not really. So maybe, I mean, like stone or brick, I guess is the best bet. And since I already have stone, I guess that's the easiest bet. So I guess let's go with that. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so we'll do this, and I guess we can just kinda, which yeah, I still need to even connect this bridge, so maybe this is a good opportunity just to do this in general anyways. I don't know how I don't know how to necessarily connect these corners, but I guess I'm gonna find out real quick here. I guess if I do it like in a kind of X pattern, this would eventually work. Maybe. I've definitely not done this one before. Oops. Not exactly what I wanted to do. So if I do, oops. Yeah, I'm thinking if I do the X pattern, then I fill in what I do / don't want, it should get to where or what I want it to look like. Which way was I going here? Okay, so technically if I go this way now, it should link up, and then I can kind of figure out how to make it look a little bit smoother, which honestly it looks a lot better than I anticipated, so that's good. I didn't expect it to even kind of work, but once I get this filled in, it should look even nicer. Perfect. So I can do that one. That. Let's not do that again. It's a shame you can't do like right here. Literally the only place I want to do, but I guess gotta make my peace with that one. So I'm wondering if I can round off some of these corners and make them look good. I don't really know how that'll look in the end, but I guess we'll find out. Wondering if they're all rounded, if it'll just make it look nice. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't really think about this when I made the angled one as much, but that's fine. Looks like some weird caterpillar snake going up that way, but that's fine as well. You know, that's not that bad. I can deal with that. If I wanted to, I could come and build this out this way and then down, and this could be my pool area. And then it might make that look even a little bit more normalized. So we'll go to like right, we'll say here. And then I'm going to come over here and do this. So it'll only be curved on the one side, and then I can kind of fix it on the other. So we'll see how this looks. You're seeing the lack of creativity live. I don't know. It's always the interesting one with me. I've either got good ideas and poor execution, or bad ideas with half decent execution. So either way, we're getting something going on, I guess. So I guess that's good. So let's curve that up, and then let's go ahead and lay down the pool, which I actually do like that a bit more. I think once this has this in here and the other bits, it'll look nice. So pull down. That back to there is fine. One thing I do want to do is I do want to put down, oops, no, that was right. I do want to put down the bamboo fencing. I want to see how close I can get to the tree. I truly don't know. That's about as close, I guess. I will move that tree because, you know, we don't want leaves in the pool. That would be terrible. Or I guess like, well, I guess it's cedar, so it's not pine needles, but you know, that kind of thing. Not very comfortable, eh? So maybe, oops. Maybe we could have something like that to start with. And then we'll lay the pool in. No room. I wish it would just back me up. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it's as close as I can get that way. Then I can bring it on this way, though, to there. So there we go. We can easy get in there. Maybe I could just... Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because I want to actually maybe get some of the lounge chairs here. I probably am going to have to make this larger. In this way, that is. Or maybe build it just a little bit more over this way and have this as like a big, like, upper plaza, I guess. I think that might not be such a bad idea. Just to make our lives a little bit easier here. But we'll see. Let me go and shake these trees for the day, see what if we got anything wanting to kill us. So far, so good. I might be full to have that. Oh yeah, I am. I can swap it. Let's swap with fossil. Why not? I think I have room for that. Yep, thankfully. So let's see. Do we want to? Wait, let me drop that too because hello, you're worth 2,500. Don't mind if I do. So there we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and come down here real quick. I'll just go on the beach real quick here. I just want to put the teacup rod down. Just to kind of get it out of the way. There we go. Just so I have room here. And then I'm going to go ahead and eat some peaches. Just so I can remove a few things. Although I could just cut it down. And then not have to worry about the inventory space, which is always an idea. That might actually be a better idea for the time being, at least. So yeah, let's do that. Because I got plenty of trees. I got plenty more that I can plant, so that'd be fun. Let's hope our axe is good enough. Perfect. And then we get materials from this way as well, which is always good. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to do this. There we go. Perfect. And one more. There we go. So yeah, now we have all this area to start adding in stuff, so that will be very good. So let's see, can I just kind of lay down some stuff here while I am working on a few things? Yeah, it'd be fine. There we go. Now I kind of gotta get this out of the way, I guess, don't I? But I don't know how much room that's going to fill up in comparison, but we'll see. How much room do I have now? I have exactly 2 slots to pick these back up, I guess, so that's good enough. Now, back to the stone path. And, yeah, I'm thinking to not do that. But look at me, actually remembering to go just one ahead to fix it instead of erasing it and putting it back down. So, you know, big progress here for old Jordan. So, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright. Yeah, so I think this is going to be, you know, it's quite a big paved zone now for sure. But I think it'll be nice in the end once I get everything in here. Because I want the pool to kind of be a nice lounge area, most definitely. So yeah, I'm going to need more room than I was given there. So we're going to work on making it bigger and better here. And hopefully, all in all, just make it look like a really nice little spot. This is probably one of the biggest areas I have to actually work with now. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can do, just in general. I was also kind of thinking with the pinball machine and the dartboard and things like that, and having the teacup ride, I probably could make like a little fairgrounds, to be honest. Which would not be very hard to do. Granted, you know, can put like stalls and stuff like that everywhere, and like the little plushes or the creepy doll of Doom. Who knows? But no, that could be kind of fun as well. So we'll see what I end up, I guess, doing there. Is that a balloon? That is a balloon. Don't mind if I do. Oh, slingshot's what I'm missing. Do I have a slingshot? I do not. Well, okay. We'll have to go up here and see if I can make one real quick. Let me drop. I might need that. I don't remember. Got to quickly make one. Let's craft. And then all the way up to, actually, let me just do that. It'd be quicker. Slingshot. Oh, it's only hardwood. Don't know why I thought it was metal in some sort, but oh well. I guess we're good nonetheless. And then I gotta now clear that as a favorite. And then find where the slingshot now went. Okay, there we go. That makes sense why I didn't realize what it was, because I forget about the slingshot until I actually need it. Which I guess is a pretty usual case for the slingshot, really. So if I go down over here, I should be able to intercept it, so that's good at least. And then we'll go ahead and have our new blue balloon. I don't know what comes in the blue balloons. I kind of forget at this point, so I'll be interested to see. Oh, gotta wait for it to get over that now. Well, I guess in that time... Oh god, I gotta wait for it to get quite a ways. I guess in that time, take a drink of coffee. Just chill. Maybe I can look at some comments while we wait. Let's see. Oh, my comments won't load. Well, that helps, doesn't it? That doesn't help at all. Oh. Maybe if, let me refresh again. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess the balloon's here, so that's good at least. Don't know why nothing's loading, but sure. YouTube's having a little bit of a conniption lately, so it makes sense. I think where they're understaffed currently, they're having a little bit of issues, but meaning in general, never having the best of time over there at YouTube. But we got an essay set, so that is pretty cool. And not exactly what we need, but maybe it's exactly what we wanted. Not really. I just like to say things sometimes. So let's go on over here. Definitely need to make... Thought I heard another balloon. Definitely need to make another path through the little foresty area too at some point. So now, we can lay this thing down. And then I think having it like right here is quite nice. Obviously need to be able to get in the ladder easy, so we'll put it that way. So I think I can put the fence in everywhere here. I might need to bring this down just one. So that now allows for that, and then I could kind of do the lounge area through here. Like I can order more of those lounge chairs since I've already kind of put them in my inventory, or my catalog rather. So I may end up getting more of those. And just to kind of give it that like fun feel, you know, we'll put the bamboo lattice fence here, so it kind of like has a, I guess, kind of tropical vibe to it in a way. So we will see if I can indeed make this happen. It looks like yes, which is good. And then we'll put this one here, and we can do that too, I guess, if we so desire. But honestly, I think just having it like that is mighty fun. I may actually do this again, because now that I think about it, structurally it makes more sense. And I'm a man of immersion, I guess. So there we go. So there we go. We now have a little pool area, so that's something starting at least. Didn't actually mean to pick that up. That was just habit. You know, having a coconut juice thing here too would not be bad. And we have a wind turbine. I really feel like I got to put that somewhere. You know, just kind of, like, I feel like I don't really have to think about this one too much, which is good. Just know that it will probably be best up here. You know, maybe not in the trees, but we'll put it just here for the time being. Oh, it's so much smaller than I thought it would be. It's kind of the thing about this, though. I find that it's always smaller than I typically anticipate it being. Red isn't here today. He wasn't here yesterday either, but that's fine. I'll forgive him. Actually, while I'm up there, let's not pull out a shovel, but let's pull out the net. And I guess we could go ahead and check some trees. See if we get anything fun. We got a branch, so that's always good. Just in case we need it for any of our branch necessities. You never know. Alright. I'm just hoping for furniture, as always. And I'm hoping for good stuff. I don't want any of the, like, you know, the gross stuff that I always get. And no clothing. I'm done with clothing. Oh no, I'm gonna get clothing now, aren't I? Yeah, I've cursed myself. Lots and lots of branches. Lots and lots of branches falling today, that is. Speaking ability on point as always. So yeah, I've already shaken that one. My English is great. Let's go ahead and drop that. My English is great, my sarcasm is better apparently. Autograph cards, interesting. Let me go and plant that, because I won't need that. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. I don't want to do that either. I just want to drop it. Please. I'm curious what the autograph cards are going to look like. I kind of feel like it's probably, yeah, like a hang on the wall deal. So that's interesting. Now, what other kind of items do I have on me? So I do have like the bench and stuff like that, which honestly could look pretty nice up here. Especially around this area. So let me go ahead and lay down the garden bench. I think that is actually a pretty nice little spot for it just here. Kind of by the bridge. Which maybe I don't even need the lounge chair. Maybe like just having that, but I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to see what other people have done for the pools. Take a little bit of a maybe inspiration from them. Yeah, I think the rest of that, I don't think I need a place down right now. Iron garden tables. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and lay the tables down here for like future use. Because I will put them probably beside of the chairs and stuff. So I think that'll work just fine. I don't think I have anything else in that way, so I think that's good. Yeah, getting a little bit more of things down. I'm curious what this looks like. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Anything? I was just seeing if there's anything fun I guess I could display these on here for the time being. Because, you know, why not? There we go. I mean, I guess kind of makes sense being in the area for the time being. So there we go. Can display those for now. I need like my little raccoon as well. He could be standing right in the middle of those. He would look great. So there we go. That's good for the time being. And I do plan on making, because I'm going to be clearing so many areas, I think just being able to have the soccer field like pretty much anywhere will be just fine. I like how I go between being American and I say soccer field sometimes, and other times football pitch. It really is a wild world inside my brain trying to figure out how to speak. Constant battle between the two now. Alright. I think I'm feeling pretty happy. All in all, like there's still so much more I want to do, obviously. But just in the way of having some more stuff kind of in like set areas and everything, I'm feeling a lot more happy about that. Which is, you know, what I was aiming for, so that's great. But I think we can now move on because I know I'm nearing the end of how long I really should be recording, but granted, there is a green balloon coming. We do have to get that. I would be silly not to. Where's my slingshot? There it is. So we'll get this, and then go ahead and check out what we got. What did we get? We have a beach towel. Wow, that is weird timing. So we got another beach towel, which is super cool. I'll probably actually put that by the beach, which makes me wonder if this should be by the beach. I don't know. We'll see. Should I put that by the beach or should I leave it up here? Let me know. We'll see what you guys think. Maybe it makes more sense by the beach. So, I don't know. But anyways, I need to lay down something so I can. Let's lay that down. Because I want to go ahead and take that, which is on the wrong level than I expected. But I want to go ahead and take this so I can get it assessed. I really want that butterfly as well, I'll be honest. But one thing at a time. Alright, that's what I wanted to do, don't worry. Now this is probably going to like break my shovel just because of that double hit, but who knows? Nope, we're good for now. I really love the colorful shovels and all that kind of stuff. I love that it's all like different now. It's super, super cute. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over to, I guess we could go to Blathers first, then go to Able Sisters, see what they have today. You know, I take that way anyways, every time I run through there, so maybe that is a good sign. That maybe I should be doing that, I don't know. But yeah, Blathers, then probably the Nooks, and then over to, whatchamacallit, Able Sisters. I need to talk to Sable as well and see what she's up to, of course. But for now, let's assess these fossils. As such, there we go. Anything new? Man, I can't imagine how, like, few I have to have left at this point. So that is interesting. I know one thing I really need is more fish. Fishing is one thing that I've not done a lot of. That's like the main thing I think I'm missing. So that's what I'll probably end up doing soon as well. I wasn't drinking coffee. Don't talk about it. That's not why I wasn't sprinting. Don't worry. Okay, it might have been what it was. I'll be honest. Alright. So, hello. I want to sell. I am offering. Make sure that none of this is a T-Rex. Nope, we're good. So I'm offering a wasp, some peaches, a peppercat butterfly, orchid mantis, bagworm, ankylotel, that, and then I think that's it. The essay set as well, because I don't really want that. So I think that is good. How much? 14,462. That's the exact number I wanted, so thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting tired of seeing that board game. I feel like I see it all the time now, and I'm like, I just don't need it. I want something else, please. But alas, not yet. Anyways, Okay, so we got that. So I guess let's go check out the Able Sisters, and then, like I said, I'm gonna do some bits off camera just to get some, I guess, standard work that needs to be done. Like the fruit and all that, and hopefully get all my yawning out then. I keep trying to yawn. Alright, let's talk to Sable real quick. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's just I'm making short sleeves. That, you know what, that could be why. But you know, who am I to tell you? Alright, hats off, crown on, let's go. So we got chef's outfit, which is interesting. I believe I already have that, so that is fine by me. We got a cap costume, sure. Beret, fox mask, which this totally just looks like Fortnite, which I'm sure Fortnite stole from something else. Well, they 100% did. They steal everything, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, but as for clothes, I don't like, unless I want to look like a teacher, but I think I'm good. Don't really need the chef's thing either. Don't even really need the mask, to be honest. It's more just so I can catalog and say I have it. So I guess that's me good. I'm not even going to wear it out, actually. But I have it for future reference. So that's good at least. So yeah, that was they're getting a little bit more lackluster because I think I've gotten so many things at this point, but I guess that makes sense. And one thing I do want to do, before I forget, because I know I will do, I want to go down to the resident services and check out what we have in the way of Nook shopping for the day. Always a good thing to check, and we'll probably spend a couple of our miles as well, because we probably have quite a few. I can go ahead and actually redeem some that I've not done yet. So we got some for hitting rocks, of course. Is that for planting? Oh, decorate with flowers. Did I not do that? I guess maybe new flowers? Oh, it's the flowers outside the thing as well. Of course. Oh yeah, and the stock market for having over 1 million. Of course, totally forgot about that too. So there we go. That was a pretty easy one to get that one up, which is always great. So let's go ahead and, yep, we got that. So yeah, we're back up to 5 days. Missed the whole 1 day and had to crawl back. Anything? Just wondering if there's like anything appealing here. The monster statue could be kinda interesting, and just the fact that it's so large. I really do not know. I mean, maybe the construction sign, just because it's something different. Maybe I can put it somewhere, and then make it look like maybe a broken bit of road or something. Who knows? We'll figure out something there. So let's go ahead and switch to checking out Nook shopping. Special goods, kick scooter, portable radio, rain hat, oval glasses, a tea, Anyong tea? I don't know how to say that. Sweatpants, rain boots, and sweet blossoms, which we definitely need. So that is good. And saying this earlier actually kind of reminded me that I wanted to be able to get more of the beach towels. So now I'm able to do that, which I guess this is the only variety that I have, hilariously. And I'm going to send one as a gift as well. I'm going to send it to my wife because she does not have that yet. That I know of at least, so I'll go ahead and send her one. I think that would be much appreciated. So it'll eventually go through. There we go. And then I was just seeing if there's anything. If air circulator, that's interesting. Oh yeah, the fan, of course I have that. Totally forgot. So yeah, I now have all these different colors of amps, which is really funny. Oh, didn't know I had different colors of that. But I can get the antique chair and phone now. I was not able to get the clock yesterday, sadly. You know, just kind of got busy, unfortunately. But hopefully next time, you know, we'll be able to do that. That would be great. So yeah, this seems, I don't know if it's only one board game, but if it was like different ones, I would be more kind of content to do that, to be honest. Anything else that kind of like is stand out to me here that I may want? Not that I can, all those aren't for sale, so that makes it easier to choose, to be honest. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've like properly looked through this, so it's kind of curious just if anything stood out. Plus, I obviously had catalog stuff from my wife's playthrough, so I wasn't sure if like there was anything that I maybe really want that I just didn't know about. I do like that I have all these variations of the sofa now. It's quite fun. Drum set, of course, drying rack, the 2 elephant slides. Apparently there's a lot of colors of that. Oh, I didn't realize they had different writings on them. That's interesting. So yeah, all of this is like, I really love the fireplace, actually. I forgot I had that. It just kind of blends in at this point. Yeah, the floor seat, fountain. Oh yeah, of course, there's all the different kind of colors of them. And yeah, I wish I could buy the garden bench. Sadly, I cannot. I could only get them from Elle currently because she has the ability to make them. I do like this garden lantern. I don't really remember it too much from before. So I'm going to buy 2 of those. I kind of have ideas for that one. And yeah, I've got the 2 colors of this, which is basically just, you know, there's white and then there's stainless steel, I guess. Anything else that, like, you know, I may really want here? Casual 73,000. Oh, I didn't know there was different variations of that. That's interesting. It's always interesting seeing, like, everything that there actually is in the game when you, like, properly look through, because you kind of forget that there's so many different, like, nice things that they've added, really. Because I never really take the time to properly check through everything at this point. But no, it's interesting. I like how they've done things this time, and I mean the game's been absolutely fantastic, and I've been playing obviously so much of it. But I've had a really good time. Oh yeah, that's the thing, of course. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty good from there. I don't think I need anything else. Always good to know nonetheless, though. And just in case I forget, I'm going to go ahead and deposit the rest of my money just to put some in there, which kind of mildly repays the 50,000 I had left, so that's good. And before we go, we'll just quickly ask Isabel what kind of like star rating we're at and see what maybe we need next. Just because it's been a little while, so it'd be interesting to see. Let's talk Island of Vows. I'm curious. 4-star rating. Okay. So wonder why. Yeah. So this is from Sahara, of course. So what do we need? Island scenery is good. Decorated recipes and items and nook stop. Yeah, that makes sense. That is good for now. I wasn't yawning. Don't know what you're talking about. All right. It's so hard to control that, especially once it begins. Oh, we got shop to it. I guess, yeah, for getting 50 things. That is perfect. I never really bothered buying many things through the Nook shopping, so that is good. But anyways, that is going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I will talk to you guys in the next episode, where we hopefully work on the pool a little bit more. Or the pool area, or maybe start working on, like, the, you know, kind of coconut juice bar area. I kind of forgot what I called it in the end. But we'll work on that a little bit too, and I'm excited to do that, so that will most definitely be done. Oh wait, no, I can't end the video. We gotta go to the campsite. I totally forgot. Sorry, I've got to check out who's at the campsite first, then we can end the video. Which, I'll be honest, if it's someone I really like, I'm kicking out Becky. If it's Apollo, I will freak out. Not really, because I'm kind of quiet person. Oh, God, a koala. What? Alice, hi, are you a resident? Seems like a great place to live, governor. Well, my manners, sorry. My name is Alice. You're so lucky to live here. I know I want to make the most of my visit. Interesting. There's a lot to love about camping, but being under the stars is right on top for me, governor. Governor. Don't know why I keep saying it that way. I like her little pink nose. You might have guessed it, but I have some tinting skills, governor. I guess that might have something to do with having red intense camming cover to cover twice. Yeah, but you couldn't give me anything. Oh, thinking about leaving this place makes my heart ache. I wish I could just live here, governor. Should I have another koala? She is cute, and she does have a cup of coffee. Oh. Well, it's a hard choice. Let me look up. Let's see. Alice in Wonderland? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Animal Crossing. And, like, you know, see if she's like a new character or old character or just what. Very curious. So she has been around a while, I think it looks like. Yeah. Her favorite song is Surfing KK, which is fun. But she is cute, which, yeah, can tell. So, yeah, let's see. Alice, named after Alice Springs, Australia. That makes sense. I mean, she seems, yeah, so she gets along with pretty much everyone. But conflicts with cranky villagers. Let me check Becky real quick. I'm thinking she might be like snooty or something. Because I tend to get a lot of, yeah, so she is snooty, so that makes a lot of sense. Which, you know, I don't mind necessarily, but she does tend to not get along with other people, I've noticed, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Let me, I could just say, why don't you? Oh gosh, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if there's anyone to replace here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I checked with the rest of the rest, but the news wasn't good. No room for any new homes to be built right now. Yeah, worth a shot. You mean it? Well, I did overhear something while I was at resident service. Apparently someone named Caroline might be thinking about moving. Really? You think I should talk to them about their plans? Why Caroline? Didn't she just come here? Is it who I'm thinking? Caroline, Animal Crossing. Like, that's exactly, yeah, so she just literally came here. I mean, I love Caroline. Can I not choose anyone else? No, don't do that. I suppose that would be too forward. I guess I'll give up the idea for moving now. I was hoping I could choose someone myself. Maybe if I talk to her again? Let's see. Oh, a game? Oh no. But you were willing before. Oh, card game. Oh lord. But you were just willing to do it before. I'm gonna go for diamond. Oh, that didn't go well, did it? Well, that was a quick one. So now, just nothing? I'm guessing? Oh, so it's like literally back to it? Oh god, back to a game. Sure, why not? No, I guess, okay. Maybe I should just go with my same one. Maybe I should, actually let's go with heart this time. No. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm not like terribly keen on her coming here, but like, she is a koala and I've already got like koalas going on. Oh wait, okay, this is more, there's something up for grabs now. I didn't actually want to hear the rules. I kind of know the rules. I don't know why I actually asked. So the odds so far, every time has not been a red, a heart or a diamond. It's been a spade or a club. So I'm thinking spade or club, but at the same time, I gotta stick with it, you know? Oh, there we go. So I get a cafe uniform, which is super cool. Yeah, I'm an expert, of course. So if I talk to you again, which I know this is annoying. Soft serve hat, yes. Can't just keep playing. Alright, sure. Yeah, why did I ask the things again? I always just suspect that that's like me getting started. I'm gonna go with spade. The ace of spade. Oh, it's hard. That was my second guess. Like, I was thinking about it, but... shame. For shame. One more time, maybe? I don't really want a striped shirt. If I ask again, can I have something that's not a striped shirt? Color. Oh, no. This is a great way to get items, though, it seems. But I think we're just going to have to let it be for now. And I really like Caroline, so I don't want her to move. I don't think. I'm like now second guess. I'm like, do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. But no. I guess that is it for now. So now I can end more properly. Sorry for that. That took a little bit while longer than I had anticipated, most definitely. But she is very cute. That's very tempting. But when I have options, I guess like Meringue or whoever may be coming in, it's hard to choose like a very certain person. So we will see nonetheless. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys next time. And goodbye.